Well, let's see what happens here. Hi guys, how are y'all? Oh, tell me. I go on my computer and it don't give me views. That's really strange. It gives me people coming in. I am currently at our house in Grand Rapids. Um, Thanks for the thumbs up. I try this on the computer. I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. Uh, the only difference is I'm. Uh, well, gotta set this up here. I'm live streaming through a phone. I get on my computer, and boom, nothing's here. Uh, so I don't know. Eventually, I'll show you what plans are here in town. Well, we're going to replace this driveway. Driveway's going to go away. This tree, I cut a lot of it away and had a lot of it cut away. You can see way up there. I took all that out. Took this out. Eventually, we're going to take this tree down. I took this big branch off. Eventually, we're going to just drop this, have this tree taken out here. Driveway replaced. This house here, we're actually selling it to my son. He's at work right now, so. But city life. We lived in this house for, well, my son has it now. It was his second home. When he's 13 months old, we brought him to this house. This was basically our first house we ever bought, and we sold it. He's been buying it off us for, oh gosh, 8 years now. So it's his house basically now. We're just you know, we need to come in town, we just come down and stay. So technically we still own it, but he buys it, he bought it off us. So we come down here and I come down, I look it over. Like I'm gonna bring the pressure washer down, we're gonna clean it up, clean up the exterior of it and like that in the spring. That tree there, that big tree there, I planted that when we first moved it, bought the house. It was about the size of it was probably about 2 inches across when I planted it. And now you look at it, it's a sugar maple. It does produce sap, but unfortunately, the problem with that is by the time you boil sap down, that's not enough not enough sap from that one tree. So, you know, the neighbor across the street, I just realized, painted her house. I just realized that it's yellow, or had it painted, one of the two. First time I just noticed it, just today. But yeah, you know, it's great you guys are watching, but I don't get the comments. I'm at a crossroads, as I was saying with my last live stream, figuring out what to do with this channel. This time of year, it's hunting season up north, and you know, it's like I really can't be out in the woods because there's guys with bow and arrows chasing Bambis around, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm going, okay, can't do that. And there's only so much riding around on our private trail system up there that, you know, you guys would grow bored with it. So I don't know. But that's why I do the RC car stuff. Try to give you something different. Like I said before, I am done buying stuff for RC cars. I do have a car coming, and I did order one part that it's going to need. But other than that, I am going to just run the cars. I'll do maintenance on them, and that's about it. And just do car videos. I uploaded a video. It's been up, I don't know, a couple hours now, and for the Blazer. So, but you can see this driveway. That's why I got to replace it. This tree is just, it's a black walnut, and at this point I took so much away from it I had to, that we're just going to take it out because it's doing this to the driveway. This slab here, I had these two slabs replaced I don't know how many years ago, and you can see they're already pushed up. So we're going to have this tree taken out, then we'll get a new driveway put in, get a new driveway poured, and we might even be able to look at it. I know I got some crack sections, but when we get ready, we're going to get a guy to come look at it, and we'll decide, you know, like we got this cracked all the way across here, because I did have this tree taken out. There was a big elm tree here. So most likely we'll just have them pull everything up and put a whole new driveway in, pour a whole new driveway. That deck there, I built that the first year we lived here. The first year we lived in this house, we built that. This I know a lot of you maybe not be from Grand Rapids area, but this house belonged to somebody. It's well known in Grand Rapids. You can feel free to look him up. We have a zoo called the John Ball Park Zoo. Well, this was John Ball's house. We have actually documented paperwork, and well, it's in the house here, in the safe. This was John Ball's house, and when they built this, you see it's sitting on 3 blocks, but below it is a poured basement. And what they did is they used the roofing boards. They're up underneath the roof up there as forms for the concrete. So if you go on the basement in certain areas, you can see wood grain in the concrete. In this back corner, about where this window is here, this used to be a coal room, because you used to have coal furnace in this house. And over here along this wall, there's an open area with sand still. And if you reach in there, I guarantee you can come out with some charcoal from when they used to use the coal. But this was John Ball from house from John Ball Park. The zoo's named after him. When they built this house, and actually if you look in the garage, see these boards, these are real honest to God 2x4s. If you was to measure these out, these are real honest to God 2x4s. And if you look where they attached the sill plate down here, there's square nuts. See the square nuts? And these are real honest to God 2x4s. These ain't the stuff you buy nowadays. And the house is built the same way, with real 2x4s. So that has history. Right here, here's one of the boards out of the house. You can see how it's got that white chalky to it. This was a form for when they poured the basement. That's the lime in that, it reacted to the wood. So, but yep. So this house has a little bit of history. For us, it was our first house. We just had a new roof put on it this year. We had a new roof put on it. We had a roof put on the garage, and I'm gonna replace the lumber. This is actually a carriage garage. They would put their buggies in here. They'd wheel the buggies in here, and this was a carriage garage. That's why it's so small. You can't really fit a car in here. It's just a carriage garage, basically. You can see some more of that whiteness in the wood there. And all this lumber was reclaimed after they poured the basement. So, and they brought it in here. You look up there, you can see it. And it's kind of a little bit of history to it. This house was built in 1932. Yeah, 1932 is when this house was built. So, I mean, if we wanted to push it, we'd get those historical placards and have in the yard, but why, you know, but yeah, that tree's gonna go. I'll have a company come in and they'll just, probably a good day or so, they'll have it down and grind the stump out, get it out of here. You know, so. But, yeah, I just experiment with live streaming because, I don't know. You know, it's like, I don't know. If you guys are watching me, hopefully you're watching my videos because, you know, it helps me out. And like I always said, if somebody it comes in my channel and they comment or whatever, I've already done it. I will subscribe to your channel in a heartbeat. It's all about supporting each other. So, you know, you guys want, which I have no issue doing, but I've been on here just blubbering. Not much to show you. Just wanted to show you the house. The house up north obviously is newer, but this has still got a place in our heart. It's the first place me and my wife bought. We first got married, so, and we still own it. So technically we don't. My son owns it, but you know what I mean. But, I get down here and I'm here I like it here, but after a day or so, I just want to go back up north. Yep, so this is the outside of that little carriage garage. Yeah, they would park their buggies in this, and where these houses are behind, back in the day, this was an apple orchard. And there used to be a creek, which is the road behind. There used to be a creek that flowed through here. And this was Pasadena Plot, they called it. A lot of this was built just prior to World War II, and you know, and stuff like that. So I came down here and I cut the branches, made sure they weren't touching the roof. Like I say, I'm going to redo all this garage. That's one of my projects. Clean up these windows, clean all this overspray off it, which I don't know how they even got on there. Some point, somebody sprayed it at some time, didn't know what they were doing. Me. I just scrape it off and clean it off, but then redo it. But, well, guys, I'm gonna back on out of here. Just new videos up. It's my featured video on my page. I always do that. I always make the featured video a new video, my featured video. So if you go to my page right now, it's up, and it's Trail Riding with a Blazer. So, and my little buddy, he's 16 and a half. He's starting to slow down here. He just lays around a lot. We worry about him. But he's a good boy. He's been my buddy for 16 and a half years, so. I wonder why they lock the doors. But, you know. But like I say, we're just in town for a couple more hours, then we'll head back home, and I'll figure out. Went to use my mower yesterday and clearing leaves, and I hit a big flipping rock, and it just literally destroyed a blade on the mower. So mower's done for the year. I'm not gonna put new blades on it this late in the season. So no leaf chopping for now. But anyway, guys, I'll just go back out of here. I appreciate you coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Hey, I'll see you again. Bye bye for now, and God bless. See you from home.